Video 2.2, The Two Great Commandments, the Heart of Biblical Ethics. Welcome back. This video covers the interpretive center of the entire book, so let's take it carefully. Start with a word, Torah. It means instruction or teaching, not merely law in the modern legalistic sense. Biblical moral law is relational and pedagogical before it is juridical. It's embedded in narrative, not delivered as a freestanding code, and it's given within covenant, a sustained relationship, not a contract. This book makes a deliberate choice. It doesn't center the ceremonial law. It centers the moral substance, and that substance is best expressed in the two great commandments. When Jesus is asked for the greatest commandment, he draws two texts from the Torah. First, you shall love the Lord your God with all your heart. Deuteronomy 6:5, the Shema. Second, you shall love your neighbor as yourself. Leviticus 19:18. And he says, on these two commandments hang all the law and the prophets. Three things to notice. First, these are Jewish texts, and Jesus is teaching as a first-century Jew within his tradition, not against it. This book reads the biblical material without supersessionism. Christianity does not replace or supersede Judaism, and the Jewish foundations are honored throughout. Second, the commands are positive, love, not merely prohibitions. Third, neighbor is radically extended. Leviticus 19:34 includes the resident alien, and the Good Samaritan crosses ethnic and religious lines. For dentistry, the payoff is direct. Every patient who presents is the neighbor you are commanded to love, regardless of insurance, immigration status, or background. Now, four concepts from this tradition that the entire course returns to. Imago Dei. Every patient bears the image of God, the ground of a dignity that does not depend on capacity or status. Pikuach nefesh, the rabbinic principle that preserving life overrides nearly every other obligation. Covenant, not contract, the dentist-patient bond as a relationship of fidelity, not a mere transaction. And the prophetic demand, the call to justice for the poor and the vulnerable, the root of the access argument we'll make in Chapter 6. Plant those four firmly. When you meet them again, and you will in nearly every chapter, this is where they were introduced. Next video, 4 theological frameworks, 5 world traditions, and why any of it matters at the chair side.